My friends are making me uncomfortable. Recently, my friends figured out that my family has money. Growing up, I knew my family was well off. I grew up in a nice house, was given a new car when I turned 16, and had a monthly allowance. I had a college fund that took care of my school expenses. Even though I had all these things, my parents taught me to be humble and not to brag about what I had. They told me that not everyone had the same luxuries as me, and they have kept the same mindset ever since. In high school, no one cared, but in college, my friends took notice of what I had. I remember they would watch the kind of car I drove, how I never really complained about not having enough money to go out, and other small things that never really occurred to me were signs that someone was wealthy. They would always ask me about it until I eventually admitted I was wealthy. At first, they said that they were only curious because they had never met a rich person before, but I was starting to think otherwise. Recently I brought my college friends to my beach house over the summer. I thought it would be a fun trip for us, but ever since then, they have not stopped bringing up my family's financial situation. I found that they had started Googling my family after looking through the beach house and found out what my parents do for work, the investment properties they own, and the charity my mom is in charge of. Not only that, but they found out I had to go home for a Christmas event, and since then they have not stopped making fun of me for it. I asked them to stop bringing up my family's money, but their reasoning was, why would we stop? If I had the money I would want everyone to know. They don't understand that it just makes me feel so awkward. I love my friends, but am I the a-hole for asking them to stop bringing up my family's wealth?